me too. So if you guys want to mute yourselves, or I'll just mute you. Okay, so first of all, I want to talk about a couple of things. The first thing I'm going to have y'all do is, hold on one second. I'm going to have y'all do is go to, of course, I want to make sure that you've wished everybody a happy birthday. But I also want you to, I think you can look into the future for the week and see who all have birthdays coming up so that you can kind of pre-plan. So, if it's somebody that you want on your team, you better be posting something special. You better find a special graphic and maybe take a minute and write their name on it or something, because people are going to reach out to you based on your relationship, or they're going to join you based on your relationship. So the other thing I wanted to talk about for just a second is the engaging posts. So we're also going to do that in the first 10 minutes. So we're going to do the happy birthdays. I want you to look into the future and just make a little note in your planner whose birthdays are on what days, if there are people that you want to join your team. But I also want you to post an engaging post. But I want to give you a little warning about something. So I posted the other day about the flu shot, and I don't know if you saw it, but I posted something about, do you or do you not get the flu shot, and if you didn't, have you had the flu? And that's good, because it opens up a dialogue. But what I want to warn you about is getting into an argument with someone, okay? Our goal here is not to argue with anybody. Everybody's beliefs need to be validated, and if that's their belief, then you can offer information, but don't get into an argument. And I just want to be really careful when you post something about the flu right now, because right now it's the biggest topic. Everybody's talking about it, and we're a health and wellness organization, and we want people to use our products. And like at lunch today, JD and I are with our moms, both of them elderly. One with COPD, my mom just now getting over bronchitis. But will they listen to us? No. And I mean, it hurts my feelings. And y'all know this, our families are the worst. But what I'm just saying is, be careful about getting into arguments online or on the phone or anything. If it's somebody that doesn't believe in supplements, or somebody that doesn't believe in preventative care, you probably will not be able to change their mind. And you're wasting your time. So just back off the argument, be kind and gracious. I'm taking the post down tonight, and I just posted a minute ago. I appreciate all your posts. I hope that it opens, that we're moving into an era of education, because I do believe that a lot of us are uneducated on shots and vaccines and the flu shot and medications and antibiotics. We just don't, we've never questioned it. And especially my parents and my decade, and I even believe my daughter's decade, we believe everything a doctor tells us. But we need to educate ourselves, and we're different. We're a different breed, because we're doing this to be preventative and to be healthy from the inside out. And if people are healthy from the inside out, what happens to doctors? They don't make any money. What happens to pharmaceuticals? They don't make any money. Who pays the highest lobbyist bills in Washington? The pharmaceutical companies. Okay, so I'm just saying, when you post a post that's controversial, don't get into an argument with a know-it-all. You won't win. So for the first 10 minutes, I want you to go check your happy birthdays and check the week going forward, who all has a birthday, then post something that will get an engagement. And the one I just posted a little while ago was, if you could have one thing to have, let me see what I wrote so I can tell y'all. And you can just go to it. If you could have someone to do one chore around the house regularly, what would it be? Just y'all go copy it and then paste it. It's so simple. If you want something different, let me know. I can give you something different. Okay, so here we go. 10 minutes on that chore or that little activity.
Carrie, can I ask you a quick question? So whenever you're on your Facebook, sometimes like birthdays pop up, but how do you go find them? Like, how do you go find whose birthday it is?
Okay, so I need to go and look at that because I think there is a way. Um, and mine actually, I see it pop up. Oh, I'll tell you exactly how.
Oh, is it events?
Well, I can go and look on my calendar. So let me show y'all something real quick.
Okay.
I don't know if y'all can, if yours does this. Hold on, let me share my screen real quick. Oh, there it is.
Okay, I found it under events, just so y'all know.
Okay, so go look under events. And then the other thing is on my calendar, on my computer, if you'll look at it, like like Roy Finley's birthday is tomorrow or is Tuesday.
Okay.
Do you see him on mine? So, and I have a Mac. So, and I'm not sure if yours will do the same thing, but if you go look on your calendar, you might be able to see them there. And like Kristen just said, you can find them in the events. So see, like this guy on the 27th, I've been trying to sign him. So thank you, Kristen. So hopefully you, I saw, Ashley, I saw your post. How can I pray for you tonight? That was really, really sweet. I'm not sure I'm friends with everybody. I'll have to send some friend requests. But anyway, the thing is, you've got to post an engagement post every single day to keep people engaged in your newsfeed. And y'all, I'm telling y'all, just stay away from controversy because people are sick of it with the politics and everything else. So post some fun, stupid stuff. It may sound stupid to you. I can't remember what I posted earlier this summer. I posted something that was ridiculous, and I think I had like 5,000 comments. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we actually have an online party coming up Thursday night at 7:30. So what I want you to do is I want you to message in the next let's say the next 15 minutes as many people as you can. And y'all, all I want you to say is something like something simple, really short. We had talked about Plexus once before. We're having a really cool online party Thursday night. Can I add you to the guest list? And don't say anything else. You can say, I'm so glad that your daughter's well, or, I saw that she won the championship bull riding, I don't know, something like that. You say something like that, introduce them and say, we had chatted briefly once before about Plexus, or you showed a little interest in Plexus before. We're having an amazing online party Thursday night. Can I add you to the guest list? Or a really cool online party Thursday night. Can I add you to the guest list? So, does anybody have any questions about that?
No.
You can unmute yourself if you have a question. And you don't have to be on the online party to be to have people on it. We want you to be on the online party because it helps us with the interaction, but have to be. We're not making that a requirement. So just send as many messages as you can. Hey, Julia, saw your daughter made straight A's, or whatever. We discussed, or I know you're really busy. It's Sunday night. We discussed one time about your interest in Plexus. We're having an amazing online party Thursday night. Can I add you to the guest list? Ready, set, go. Okay, I just want to interrupt y'all for 1 second. So I just got a yes. And this is what I want y'all to do when you do get a yes. I have a tab in my notebook, my 3 ring binder for online parties, and I will start a list. And so like I will have, what is it, January the 18th. I'll put January the 18th, and then I put her name down. Then I send her the invitation. I send her the invitation. Then I'll message her back and say, okay, I just sent you the invitation. Make sure you accept. Then the day before, I send her another message and I say, hey, don't forget, tomorrow night is our online party. I hope you win a prize. Then that night, I may send her another one that says, hey, just want to remind you we're starting in 10 minutes. If they're on the party, then when it's over with, I message them right then and I say, I'm so happy that you were on the party. What did you love? If they're not on the party, I message them the next day and I said, we missed you so much on the online party. Can I send you a video since you didn't have time, or something? Can I just send you a video or something? So anyway, I just want to make sure that just because you get a yes, you want to make sure that you keep a record. Then would I go back? So the people that I'm messaging right now are people that were on my list before that missed the party. And eventually they'll jump on. So does that make sense? Let me know if y'all have any questions. Just message me if you have any questions. So maybe this works a whole lot better when I unmute myself. Y'all didn't notice I was talking anyway. Um, so what I want you to do right now is I want you to go and I want you to find a really cute graphic or a cute video or something about Monday morning blues. Because one of the things that a lot of people that are on Plexus or, ambassadors, we're working towards not having to go to the office on Monday morning. So I want you to find something that you can post about tomorrow. Like if you're dreading going to work tomorrow, um, contact me. I posted a really cute video that you can go and share. I posted it earlier this evening. So let's just take about 5 minutes and I want you to post something about getting rid of the Monday morning blues. Okay. Okay, so now for the next 10 minutes, what we're going to do, and we're going to troll Facebook a little bit. And I want you to go spend 10 minutes and I want you to troll down and look for every person that is posting about being sick. And then I just want you to post in there, I am so sorry. I hope you feel better soon. You don't have to say anything about Plexus. You don't have to say anything about anything else. Just show compassion. Okay. So what you're going to do is, I'm telling you, if you just let them know that you're thinking about them, because here's the deal. We're in the people business. We're in the relationship business. And you need to show those people that you care, even if they don't want to take your products or they want to know that you're not judging them. So just say, I'm so sorry, praying for you. Hope you feel better soon. So we're just going to spend like 10 minutes doing this. So everybody go. Okay, so hopefully you've messaged a few people, and it doesn't just have to be about that. Y'all make sure that you're commenting on a lot of people's posts because Facebook, the algorithm, they want to see that you're actually on Facebook for the social aspect and not just to sell. We I think that, I've seen Plexus go through a lot of revisions on how we do things. And I think we're in a revision again. When we first started out, we just showed tons of before and after pictures and testimonies. And then we kind of evolved to something different. And now, because of the way Facebook is working, we're going to have to change again. So, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to schedule an appointment with somebody. So, if you're a planner, this is my planner for next week. So if your planner is blank, you have a problem. So it's Sunday night. So I have, new ambassador training to Tuesday night, dinner with a customer. But here's the problem. Here's the thing about her. She's retail, and so I can't get her to be real consistent. I'm having dinner with her. I'm having lunch with a new potential on Thursday night online party. I'm going to a wine and facial party on Friday night. Y'all, and it's not Plexus or anything, but what happens when you go to those, when you accept those invitations to go to those, you meet other people. So when you get an invitation to something, whether you really want to go or not, if at all possible, you need to go. So, and I have a phone call after this meeting tonight. So what I want you to do is I want you to spend some time messaging people that are high on your list that would be your dream team that you want to have lunch with them or meet them for coffee or something. I did that last week with a girl. I would love to have her on the team. Her cousin sells it, but I said, oh, well, don't shut the door yet. So let's talk. Anyway, I'm telling y'all, if you don't have stuff on your schedule, you need to get busy. When I look back to the times that I made the least amount of money, it was when my schedule was the most open. So start inviting people. And plus, y'all, we've got to get more face to face with people. We've got to spend time with people and develop those relationships. So I'm just going to give you like 7 minutes to do this because then I want to spend 7 minutes on the last activity. So here we go. Invite away. Okay, so now we are going to do something a little bit different. And what I want you to do is, I want you to go into tomorrow with a plan. So, for those of you that work full time, I think that having a plan, having a schedule is imperative. For those of us that don't work full time, that we do Plexus full time, we still need a plan. So, what I want you to do in the chats, and I think that this is going to help all of us get ideas of what you're doing to build your business. In the chat area, I want you to type in at least 5 things that you're going to accomplish this week with your Plexus business. At least 5 things. Okay. And I want you to share because I want to see. I want to see if there's ideas that you guys have that some of us don't have. So here we go. Let's see what your the 5 things you're going to accomplish this week are. And listen, um, don't compare other people's to-do list with yours because a lot of us are in different places. Like some of you are brand new, so that would include getting your notebook organized, getting your planner, making your first couple of posts about being with Plexus. If you need help, if you're new and you need some help, be on the new ambassador training call Tuesday night, and that's going to help you. And also, y'all listen, I'm more than happy. I don't care if you're on my team or you're a sideline or whatever. If you want to do a one-on-one training, y'all let me know. I'm more than happy to do them. So while people are posting these things, don't compare your journey and your to-do list to somebody else's. Okay, I see Ashley and I see me, Deanna, Susan, Kristen. Y'all have anything you want to share? You don't have to. This is volunteer, volunteer. But just trying to show y'all some different things. I think it's really easy to sometimes get stuck and not know what to do. So these are just some ideas. So before we wrap up, I want to talk about a couple of things. That we have a lot going on this week that can help you build your business. I'm going to add the call. The Mango team is doing a call tomorrow night. We have the new ambassador training on Tuesday night, the online party on Thursday night. We have a 7-day challenge coming up that we can all be part of if you want to do something like that. I'm trying to think what else I was going to tell you. Also, we have I think that you can share codes. So if you got a code from Super Saturday and you're not going to use it, offer it to somebody in your downline. I mean, you want to build your business. You can also go in now and watch this Super Saturday. If you weren't able to attend it, you should have an email with a recording, and that will give you 25 credits for convention and 50% off of your registration, which is about $50. So it's well worth the money. Okay. So we barely touched on things. We didn't really have a lot of time to do a lot of stuff, but I'm telling you, if you spend an hour every day and you invite people to an online party, you invite people to have coffee with you, you will build your business. So I'm going to let y'all go. I will post the recording of this later on, and I hope all of you stay warm and safe and healthy. Thanks, everybody. Dream big.
Thank you.
Yeah.